never resorted to secret veil, Tariq Rahman. Hasnat gets EC nod in Kumilla 4, Monjul out. Polls Alliance door still open for Islami Andolo. Media conference ends with a call for unity. Those were the headlines. Good evening, viewers. I'm Riti Prova with English Bulletin. BNP had not adorned with any kind of secret or hidden veil in the name of strategy. BNP chairman Tariq Rahman made the remark in his address at a views exchange with the families of enforced disappearances, killings and torture victims during the tenure of the past government. Amra BNP Poribar and Mayer Dak organized the event on Saturday. Listening to the stories of the families of the victims, the BNP chairman became emotionally choked. He said the party that epitomizes uncompromising nature cannot be undermined through any conspiracy or propaganda. NCP candidate from Kumilla 4, Hasnat Abdullah's candidature has been declared valid. The candidature was declared valid on the 8th day's appeal hearing in the Election Commission. Meanwhile, candidature of BNP candidate Monjul Hassan Munshi from the same constituency got dismissed. The appeal hearing placed at the Election Office Auditorium in capital's Agargaon from 10 a.m. up to 5 p.m. There is no scope for polls alliance with Islami Andolo right now. However, the door to political alliance is still open. Amir of Khilafat Majlis Maulana Mamunul Haq made the remark while talking to press on Saturday afternoon. He said the allegation Islami Andolo has brought against Jamaat Islami is not correct. It is not possible to implement Sharia law overnight as election is also taking under the usual system. Mamunul Haq said there is no last word in politics. However, Assistant Secretary General of Jamaat Islami Ehsanul Zubair said the door to polls alliance is still open for Islami Andolo. Media conference in the capital has ended through the call of unity of the journalist fraternity. Newspapers Owners Association of Bangladesh, NOAB and Editors Council organized the event at the Krishibid Institute in the capital on Saturday. Addressing the event, editor of Daily Star, Mahfuz Anum said government itself will be maximum beneficiary if it believes in freedom of journalism. Editor of Prothomalo Motiur Rahman said unity among the journalists is very much important, reminding that any rift is detrimental. President of Editors Council Nurul Kabir termed the attacks on Daily Star and Prothomalo as a mid-era style barbaric act. People involved to the Republic can conduct campaigning for a yes vote. There is no constitutional or legal bar in it. Chief Advisor Special Aide Dr. Ali Riaz made the remark in his address to a views exchange at the BM Auditorium in the capital on Saturday. Professor Ali Riaz said lot of blood was shed to establish this government. This is not a caretaker government, so it is not necessary to remain neutral. Addressing the same event, Chief Advisor Special Aide Monir Haidar said fascism will return if the yes vote fails to win in the referendum. 200 polls observers of European Union will remain active from the day of voting up to counting of ballot. 56 long-term observers from EU have started working from Saturday. The information was revealed at a press conference at a hotel in the capital on Saturday. The 56 observers who started the work from Saturday will remain active in the remotest regions of the country till next day of the national polls. 90 more observers will come to Dhaka just before the polls. High officials from the embassies of EU countries will join them. Besides, officials from Canada, Australia and several other embassies will join the EU poll observers. Now, news around the world. US President Donald Trump threatened to impose tariffs on countries that do not back his plan of US takeover of Greenland. However, Greenland is a self-governing territory controlled by Denmark. During White House meeting, Trump said he may put tariff on countries if they do not go along with Greenland. In apparent reference to buying the island or taking it by force, he said Greenland is vital for US security. Washington would get it the easy way or hard way. However, Trump did not mention which countries might be hit with new tariffs or what authority he would invoke to use import taxes in pursuit of his goal. Along with Denmark, Greenland, other countries oppose Trump's plans. US President Donald Trump's administration announced the board members' name for Trump's so-called Board of Peace to demilitarize and rebuild Gaza. However, the board has no representative of a Palestinian authority. Trump's Board of Peace will supervise Palestinian technocratic government and oversee post-war management or reconstruction of Gaza. The establishment of the board, led by Trump, is a key step in United Nations-backed American plan. Trump has appointed US Secretary of State Marco Rubio and former British Prime Minister Tony Blair for this. White House said the 7-strong founding executive board also includes Trump's special envoy Steve Witkoff and Trump's son-in-law Jared Kushner. Before ending the bulletin, the top stories once again. BNP never resorted to secret bail, Tariq Rahman. Hasnat gets EC nod in Kumilla 4, Monjurul out. Polls Alliance door still open for Islami Andolo. Media conference ends with a call for unity. EU polls observers start work. That's all from the newsroom for the moment. Thank you for being with ATN News.